Hello and welcome, RCSchim in the hangar. Today we will take a look at Shaolin backpack from Waterfly. I think they aim for a Shaolin tradition or theme here. Form meets function, so to speak. High quality, good thought through system. So let's just jump in and see what this has to offer. Usual disclaimer out of the way. Waterfly sent this as a free review sample, but they don't have any input on my video. I will post links down below where I earn a small commission if you really buy it, but this also shouldn't influence my honesty. That's the main theme of my channel. So an honest look on this bag, and if it's worth the currently $160 up to $190, it's up for you to decide in the end, but I will give you just a few insights of this bag, literally speaking. In the front you can have like a jacket there with this rubber bands, space for a medium-sized water bottle, this large front accessible zip pocket, and you can expand it by roughly 20% the volume. We can access everything from here, from top, like a conventional backpack, but you can also access it from this 180-degree zippers all the way. There you could store your day clothes with this belt here. There's a little hidden pocket on the side for some valuables maybe. This large of a little things pocket, two mesh pockets, something for your key, and a big compartment for your laptop. So my 16-inch laptop fits really nice there, and it's padded so it's not in danger. Those zippers, you see they are protected with this lid, water protected. That's a nice touch. Those are really high quality zippers. I like them. 3D mesh, memory foam style cushioning against your back. And this band here is meant to be for your carry-on luggage, like the handlebar of your carry-on luggage. You can attach the backpack to this, which is very nice for traveling. That's maybe a one thing fits all needs backpack, if the size is enough for your adventure. And on the back side here you have a zipper for a documents compartment. It wouldn't fit a whole laptop, maybe a tablet or a magazine, something like this. A smaller pocket to a different pouch which holds your valuables, the money or maybe the phone goes in there. On the buckles you can have a phone pack, and it fits my large 6-inch Oneplus 12, so large enough. Can take it off from the one side and move it over to the other side. There's like this Velcro and hook style. It feels like it's protected well enough. Also has this little thing for maybe a pen, and there's this second pouch. Oh yeah, you can have something in there and tuck it out like this. Maybe a larger and a smaller phone. And then we have these additional buckles here. You can adjust them in height and of course in width. And those, the used plastic here looks pretty good quality to me. It has a whistle, an alarm whistle built in for whatever reason. Yeah. And also these things here, they are quite durable plastic. I like them. Okay, it's a little bit over 1 kilo if it's completely empty. I have this 16-inch laptop, which is 24.5 by 35.5 centimeters, and it fits the main compartment. It's protected, and you can close this Velcro here. I also have the power supply for the same laptop. And then, since I go back and forth between backpacks, I have this little mini bag where just money and some tiny things are. So I would move those tiny belongings from one backpack to the other, just as a little tip. And this also goes just in the main compartment. So you see, you could end up using it as a throw everything in backpack. Then let's say you have a rain jacket, folds down quite nicely. It also goes on top. Can close this. Yeah, this is where it feels at home. Just for demonstration purposes, a 1.5 liter bottle would hardly fit in there. No, it doesn't fit there at all. A beer would fit in there. I wouldn't use it like that. Probably I would, but yeah. See, so like a smaller half-liter bottle fits in there nice. An additional strap to secure it, probably. This is a little bit large here. If you are not comfortable, you can swap it to the other side, or you can remove it at all if you don't find using it for your phone. It's quite packed now, but it doesn't feel heavy. You get a little bit of pressure on your shoulders from these cushions, which you might just have to get used to. But this could also remove the sweat on your back if it doesn't sit flush to your back. Don't want to make things up. I see myself using this because it really looks nice. Will it work as a drone backpack for me? While it is not designed for this specific task, it surely would work as a drone backpack as well. And I'm sure I can throw in a few batteries, the goggles and the tiny remote controller in there. These are DJI goggles 3. I would once again just throw them in the main compartment. GPS Tango 2, which is really tiny. Yeah, didn't pack batteries now, but large laptop, all the power supplies, a mouse, goggles and everything. It starts to get heavy, but it's a nice bag. Definitely approved. RCSchim approved. There's this one con that I found. If you don't have like a lot of stuff in it, this thing hangs just loose here. So it's technically an open backpack, and stuff could fall out if you're really on a wild adventure. You could lose stuff, so keep that in mind when you're packing light. Maybe always have like the jacket on top. Not that really something fell out on me already, but that's a slight concern of mine. Yeah, but that's really my only one downside, and maybe the higher price. But quality backpacks are expensive. For example, prove the point that I'm a bit of a backpack nerd. I have the douchebag backpacks from Jon Olsen and his company. They are really expensive. I mean, I got them when they were on sale. This one here, the Explorer, has actually a similar concept. It has a nice like skateboard handle here, and this grips. It has a front compartment to open, similar style, very high quality, and it also opens 180 degrees from the back side with mesh pockets and everything, with small pockets. The easiest one that I always use, and this one is beaten up quite a lot, is this. But this one is pretty basic. It has just one large compartment, a small there and a small there, and yeah, that's it. You have these belts for something like a jacket. On the bendy points you see the material disintegrating after like 3-4 years of use, maybe 5, I don't know. It's really small, lightweight, packs a lot. Obviously I have large monstrosities like this one here, which is like a photo backpack for my drones. And I even have like virtual backpacks. Check out Contractors Xfil if you're playing with a VR headset. Come and join me. It's a cool game where you like physically stuff your belongings in a backpack and try to make it out alive. Check it out. And if you see me in my like scooter reviews running around with this rather than with the black one, then this has won my internal competition. That's all. I hope you liked this little excursion away from my drones to backpacks. I try to keep it balanced and to show you different things that I'm curious about, and I hope you are curious about. One more thing. They deliver the bag in this really nice, almost like cotton bag here. I felt this is a nice touch, and it just feels like premium quality. And I feel safe to recommend this to you if you're looking for a great backpack. Thanks a lot for watching this mini review. See you in the next one. Bye for now.